I'm going to go to the basement like I originally proposed.
How?
I'm gonna check the other corridor downstairs.
Okay.
You guys can tool around up here all you want.
I'm going
Professor
to...
Bumbles, and you can do whatever the hell you want.
My name's not Professor Bumbles.
It's Bumbles.
It's Mads Mikkelsen.
That's better. It sounds like a made-up name. So I go downstairs, you guys are doing your thing.
I want to know what's in that weird confessional booth.
I'm gonna keep exploring the second floor.
Okay, so we'll start with you. You go down and you go down another corridor.
I start to go down that corridor.
You see a door at the end of it.
Okay, I go to that door.
Yep.
I try to open it.
It's open.
I go through.
And there are 3 doors in this room. No, 4 doors. There's 4 doors.
I go to the first door.
This is like a delivery area. So there's an open thing where like deliveries would come to the side of the house. And then there's a ramp that goes down into the basement.
I go down into the basement.
Trying another door?
Yes, I'm going down the corridor very quickly and just opening all the doors.
Ooh.
Come on, don't do that.
Says
I
who?
have to come up with these ideas.
No one's doing that.
If you do that, I'm going to make them all locked.
I looked for a door that I think might be like a child's, where a child's room would be located.
Like a drawing on the outside?
Yeah, maybe some crayon marks.
They're all pretty identical.
They are.
Yeah.
Nothing separates any of them?
Not really.
All right, I'll try the one across the hall from the bedroom.
You open that up, and there is there's a corridor, and it kind of curves
Oh,
around.
all right. Excellent. I speed down it.
You start to speed down it, but then you immediately change your mind because the way that this corridor curves, somehow it's not right. It curves at a weird angle. It seems to kind of slope up and down, and it's actually kind of making you nauseous. You burp it down, and this corridor is just really twisting and curving until it comes to another door.
That corridor pushed me to the limits. I hope there's something behind this door that's useful. Is it open?
It is open.
I open it.
You come out in the corridor that you just came from,
Oh my god.
but you're on the other side. She's down to the confessional, so it's
Okay.
I'll leave you for now.
Standing at the wall going,
Okay, so you go down there. That place is still there.
Is it like a confessional?
It's a bench with a little peephole.
Okay. I sit on the bench. I peep out into the foyer.
It's empty. You just gonna hang out for a while, or
I'm good at hiding.
I imagine her saying that to herself. I'm good at hiding.
Good at hiding.
you are currently hiding?
I open my grandma's diary
Okay.
and I read it.
All right.
I love that you just like, I'm gonna read this while I'm investigating this haunted house.
Suddenly, you hear at the front door someone is trying to get in.
I close the diary.
It's the end of your turn. We're gonna go back to you.
all right, I check my book of the occult and look up looping corridors.
You know this book pretty well.
Doesn't
I
matter.
fail.
Good enough.
Ooh, I can't find this fucking page.
You get hung up on this really interesting entry about astral beings.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
You fucking read it, not me. Anyway, you sit there and waste a lot of time. So now we're back to you.
Who's also reading.
No. So there was a knock at the front
The
door.
front door is rattling like someone's trying to get in.
I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay.
Is there a window in the door?
No.
Is there a peephole?
No, there's not.
I'm gonna ask who's there.
Who's this?
Melody Boswick of the Gazette.
What are you doing in my house? Why is this door locked?
Is this Mr. Pickman?
This is Prick Pickman. Yes.
I'm sorry. I thought you were dead.
Shaking the door. Open this door.
I open it, but I have my hand on my little gun.
You see a man who's about 50. He's got a puffy face and a huge mustache. Who the hell are you?
I said my name is Melody Boswick.
This is my... Oh, Boswick, the reporter?
Yeah. We were told there was suspicious things happening in your house. I'm here with some colleagues to investigate.
Claudette. I don't believe this house is haunted at all. And in fact, I haven't moved out. I'm going to my room now.
Which room is yours?
None of your business.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you know anyone by the name of Reginald or Ronald?
Reginald is a friend of mine at the club. Ronald is my great-grandfather who's insane.
Is he alive?
No! You're a reporter!
Well, I thought you were dead.
Treat him like shit.
Yeah. Listen, you little bitch. I'm in your house now.
All right, so what do you want to know from him?
Was someone murdered in the bedroom at the top of the hallway?
That's the story, but that happened 90 years ago.
So it did happen.
Allegedly.
A woman was yelling from the bathroom to someone named Ronald to get out of her bedroom, and then she attacked me by the throat.
Who attacked you by the throat?
Seems made up to me.
The shower woman. There was someone in the shower.
Do you actually believe this happened?
Jeez.
Didn't someone like choke me?
Yeah, but that was not the voice. That was a rogue teen.
Okay. I had some rosé in that bench room.
Rosé, you say?
I do have. Would you like a glass?
I never turned down a good rosé.
Do you have a glass?
Pulls out a glass.
I pour him rosé.
You already passed the test. You don't have to be nice to this dude.
Okay.
You're a charming woman.
So there was a young teen in the shower, a rogue teen that attacked me by the throat.
Shower.
The shower in the fancy bedroom. Okay.
I'm recently widowed,
Um,
and I'm lonely.
we don't have to talk anymore.
You're very persuasive.
Look, I just want to know if you know anything about the girl that attacked me, or like what might have happened.
I
in the
only
bedroom.
know about one girl right now. She's standing before
I'm gonna
me.
go hide in that bedroom.
I see you.
Cut to his thing.
I'll be in the second bedroom on the right. Good night. All right. Are we back to you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
You're going into the basement.
Flashlight muttering something about my sister.
This is the basement, and it's really big. It's practically the size of the house. So you're shining your flashlight, you can't really see the end of it. So you're just going to
Okay.
kind of have to look around.
I'm sort of looking around right now. I call, is anybody down here? Hello?
Hello?
Get out of here.
Out of here, out of here.
Any rogue teens?
Zing, zing, zing.
I'm exploring the basement.
Okay.
I'm going around with my flashlight.
You just see a bunch of stuff.
I do
It's
a
like-
somersault for fun, just to cheer myself up.
Okay, back to you. You hear a door creak open upstairs, and a man's voice says, "I'm in my bedclothes."
I want to talk to that guy, but he's supposed to be dead.
I mean, you could find, he's like upstairs too. You could find him and go together if you're worried about
Yeah,
the
I
building.
want to go find Aaron Yonda, Professor McManavich.
Mans Mikkelsen.
It's McManavich.
Okay, back down in the basement. You're shining your light around. You're seeing old mannequins and bird cages and typical things that you find in old basements.
Yeah, mannequins and bird cages.
And it just seems like a pretty nondescript basement. You hear a noise behind you, like someone is rushing at you. They don't surprise you. So you whip around, and you're confronted by this shadowy figure in front of you.
Okay, I pull my gun out. Say freeze.
He does not freeze.
I shoot him in the leg.
All right, you stagger, and you're falling to the right because you lost your balance, but somehow you get up a shot, and it hits the guy squarely, or hits whatever, squarely in the front part.
Okay.
He goes, "Ghoul!" He staggers. You've fallen down at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He's staggering around, and he runs off into the darkness. But your bullet hit him right in the chest, and he's running away.
Who are you? I'm like, I need to go. All right, so I'm just like holding the gun out like this. I have my flashlight. I'm looking around for any kind of door while I'm looking for him. I don't know what to do.
So I'm gonna go to him now. Okay, you see her running down the hall.
Melody,
Hey!
what have you learned?
Oh my god, the guy that owns this house showed up.
Probably hear a gunshot.
You hear something that might be a gunshot, and it's coming from far below.
In the basement.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like a muffled something.
Wind.
Probably.
Muffled wind.
Was it sniffles? I mean, snuffle?
He's in that peephole room. Never mind.
I found a corridor and it loops around.
In one of the rooms that you haven't explored yet, you hear a thumping noise. Like,
Is it Ronald's room? Because we haven't explored it.
well, this is a room you have not explored yet, and there's a thumping, thudding noise inside it.
Okay, go to the room.
You open the door, you don't see anything inside.
What could have caused that thumping?
Now you hear that thumping noise again, and it's coming from a door that looks like a closet door on the other side of the room.
That closet door. That's where it's coming from.
Do you want to open it?
Let's do it.
Okay. Put our hands on the knob together and open the door.
A trap door opens up, and you fall through it.
Oh, no.
Since you were going together, you both fall through it.
Oh, no.
You go sliding down a chute. You slide down for a while, and you come out in pitch blackness.
All right, I still have my goggles that see another spectrum.
As you're leaving, you hear a weird noise, and you hear two people.
I point my gun. I'm like, who the fuck was that?
You hear someone in the darkness say, "Who the fuck is that?"
Is that you, Kevin?
Oh God, it's you guys.
Yeah. Where are you?
I have a flat. Look at the light.
Where are we?
You're in the basement. There's somebody else down here.
Do we see his light? Are we in the
You
same?
see his light, yeah. Now that you get up, you see his light.
There's somebody else here. Keep your eyes open.
What do you mean somebody else here?
There's somebody else. I shot him.
Did he say anything?
I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. I just shot somebody. Okay. I did a very manly thing.
You haven't done that before? Thought
No.
you were a private eye.
I've never shot anyone.
So are you guys going to stay in the basement, or are you going to leave the basement?
Do we have a choice? We fell to the basement.
Guys, we're in the basement. There's got to be a way into the crypt around here.
You want to go to the crypt?
I need to take my leave of you fine friends.
What? Where are you going?
Good luck in the basement.
Where's it going? Hey, where are you going?
Hey, Professor
Your
Bustwick.
steamed shoes take you right up that ramp.
Look, we got to find another way out of here. All right, we got to find a way to the basement.
Your keen detective ears hear a sound that you couldn't hear before because of all the noise that was going on.
Can I follow that noise?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm following that noise.
As you're following the noise, you're getting closer. You look up and you see like a clothesline above your head. Mm-hmm. You're getting nearer to the noise. You can hear it. Mm-hmm. You can
I'm following it. I'm following the.
Suddenly, looming before you, there's a large figure about the size of the one that jumped at you before.
All right, I pull my gun.
Is that what you said before?
It's okay, lady. I know you are prone to emotions, but it's okay.
I draw my gun.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
When you shine your light on it, you see it's a big straw stuffed figure.
This is the thing I shot.
Oh my God.
And then you hear that.
Did you shoot a scarecrow?
I did it on purpose. I wanted to make a point, so I look behind it.
Attached to it is a phonograph, and there's a record it's in the middle part.
I move it back. Just as I knew all along.
This is a setup?
It's fake.
That's trying to make a haunted house?
Yeah.
And you, with your keen sense of perception, you feel a strange breeze.
Where do you see the breeze coming from? Can we kind of go toward it?
Okay, let's go towards the breeze.
You approach the breeze. You're making your way through this cluttered cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you see a gaping archway with darkness beyond. And written above it is something in a strange language. And there are little skulls carved into the stones. And then to the right of that door, you see a stairway going down.
Let's do it.
Can't say no.
Not to me. So we go down the stairs.
Okay, you are tiptoeing down the stairs. We go back to you. You have gone up to the second floor. And I think there's only one door that you haven't tried yet.
Okay, I go to the door I haven't opened yet.
You notice for the first time that this door is different from the other doors. It doesn't have a knob. It has like a handle that you grab like that. When you grab it, it slides open like that.
Oh, it's a sliding door.
Do you go inside?
Yes.
You see a lever on the wall. You recognize this is one of those newfangled elevators.
Interesting, an elevator. I put on my experimental goggles that see other spectrums.
It just looks totally normal.
Excellent. Elevator.
Close it up. Okay, the lever goes down, the lever goes up.
Oh.
Okay, this thing rattles like nobody's business. It's rattling you around. It's so rickety. Jostles to a stop.
That's the attic.
All right, you open it up and you're inside a cobwebby old attic. The walls are slanted. It's full of a bunch of old crap. There's a single bulb swinging there, so you have some light.
The deed. The deed is up here. I know it is. Soon my cult will be established, and this will be its headquarters.
In your head, you hear,
Our cult. Me and... Ronald Pickman.
You must kill the other two.
Kill the other two. And then the house will belong to me? Do I see the deed?
You don't see. You see a bunch of boxes, stacked boxes, and all kinds of stuff.
All right, I begin searching.
Okay, you are searching. We go back to you guys.
Yeah, we're going in the
You
basement.
were creeping down the stairs.
I remember.
So we go down the stairs.
You get to the bottom. There is a dirt floor.
This must be the sub-basement.
Well done, smart lady. That's possible.
It's very dark in here. It's hard to see much of anything.
Okay, I have my flashlight out. I'm looking around.
Kind of a smaller, just empty room. It's got all this machinery in it, and you see these manacles.
Do we see anything crazy?
No, you don't notice anything crazy.
Okay.
Let's go to the crypt.
There doesn't seem to be anything else down here, so I guess let's go.
You go into the crypt.
Flashlight out.
It is very dank in here. You notice a bunch of like stone sarcophagi.
Stoned sarcophagi?
Oh no!
They're very dank. They're all closed up, and there are some writings in a language I've never seen before.
Okay.
And it goes back a ways, and it kind of stretches on beyond these, like there's room for more bodies.
I go check it out. Let's keep going deeper.
Well, you get to the end of the row, and then it's empty.
I use my detective skills to see if there's anything interesting.
I want to open a fucking sarcophagi.
Okay, you're gonna both need to do that because these are very heavy.
All right, we both do it.
He's strong though.
Yeah,
He is strong. Okay, and you're getting assistance.
Yeah.
So this is still really, really heavy.
Ah, my shoulder! You gave me so much shit.
It hurts.
Your sister was right.
No, you don't know her.
You don't know.
My shoulder hurts so much.
And give him rosé.
That does nothing.
I'm not a drinker, okay? I abide by the law.
You're in the attic.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take the elevator all the way down to the basement.
You come out into the dining room.
Oh, okay. I'm heading over towards the confessional, because I know that the dog is in the confessional.
Okay, you see the dog. The dog is curled up asleep.
Motherfucker, you're not gonna kill a dog, are you? You son of a bitch. You're gonna steam stomp that fucking dog?
I grab the dog and I stuff it in my bag.
Sniff wriggles away from you and runs off.
All right. Well, I tried. I head down to the
You
basement.
tried what?
I'm gonna go up to
Dog snatching creep.
the second bedroom on the left.
Okay, you go up there. You open the door. There's a kind of a candle that's seems like it's been burning for a while, and you see a totally nude man asleep on the bed.
Is it like
sound
this?
asleep? He might have been in some sort of pose like that at one point, but now he has fallen asleep.
What else is in this room?
It's the bedroom of a very rich man.
I wake Pickman up.
You wake him up.
Wake him up.
You flick his prick. You flick
Flick
Pickman's
his
prick.
dick. His prick.
That's a very bad idea.
Okay. I just wake him up regular.
He wakes up and he says, "Finally, you've come back up. What?"
You're getting fucked, dude.
It's me, Mads Mikkelsen.
He demands to know why you're in his room.
I'm sorry, but there are 2 intruders in your house and they are causing a lot of trouble.
I know they were hired by my idiot sister.
They're trying to destroy your mansion.
Hush, posh. One of them is a reporter that I like.
Boner.
Would you... You like her a lot, don't you?
I do.
Well,
If you could make it so she comes up here,
I can.
I would give you a boon.
A boon?
He gets up in all of his glory. He grabs you and he throws you out of the room. And you fly out and you bonk your head on the wall.
All right.
And he slams the door.
My shoulder hurts.
Are you guys leaving the crypt?
Yeah.
I mean, if we don't see anything, I guess we need to leave.
Is this all a hoax, man?
Have you met anybody?
I met Prick Pickman.
Is that a real name?
I think I made it up, but he went with it.
Is he here?
He's in his bedroom.
He's got to know something. Let's go up there. Why are you against meeting this, talking to him?
He wanted to fuck me.
That's not okay. A woman always has to give consent.
Something just came over me.
I'm sorry.
The guy that owned this house was like weird about stuff, and I think he scribbled some kind of like text on the floor of the observatory, like on a floorboard or something.
So we just need to find the observatory. Where's the room we haven't gone yet?
I mean, I haven't gone to Rickman's room, but there's a bunch of other rooms up there.
Okay, we'll check the other rooms first.
Okay, you go up to the second floor and you see there's an open elevator there.
All right, we go in the elevator, we go up.
Okay, you see him, he's sitting on the floor, he's
Hey,
dazed.
steam boots. We're going upstairs. You coming?
Yes, of course.
What happened to your forehead?
I was attacked by prickmen.
I
Oh.
hear you outside the door.
Just go
the
in there.
elevator.
Open, no,
Get-
go, let's fucking talk to Prickman.
I
Open
hi-
that fucking
no,
door.
No, I hide in the elevator.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm talking to Prickman right fucking now.
I'm going to the elevator.
I'm going in his room, I'm shoving my gun in his dick, and we're gonna fucking talk.
What do you want to know from him?
What's going on? Why are you here?
I'm in bed.
Yeah, I see that's in bed. I have a gun on your dick. What is happening right now?
Only wanted to make love.
Well, you're gonna make talk right now.
It's not true. You didn't know I was here when you came.
What's with the scarecrow downstairs?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm gonna blow your dick off right now.
He faints.
Okay, I blow his dick off. I'll roll. No, that's not impossible to blow a dick off.
Veto.
Vito blowing a dick off. Use your Hail Mary to blow his dick off.
I want to blow his dick off. I want to
His
blow
dick
it
is
so
gone.
bad.
He had to change his name to X Prickman.
Okay, you guys are up on the observatory roof. It's windy. The wind has really picked up.
Okay, guys. I think we just gotta check all these floorboards, and one of them must say something.
Okay, we check the floorboards.
Floorboards all seem pretty solid.
I'm gonna do some detective skill looking.
I put on my goggles that see in other spectrums.
Everything around you is so red. It's the reddest you've ever seen it. And suddenly, there's a streak of lightning that strikes the roof. You notice that where the lightning struck, it tore away part of the house, and there's something in there.
Guys, look. There's something in there.
The deed!
The deed?
Let me see it. Push.
You go, there's a little, like a scroll case in there. Inside is the deed to the house.
I have the deed to the house.
Okay, that's not why we came, so good for you.
That's why I came.
What?
This house is mine now.
Is your name on it?
No,
Then you don't own the house.
but I can get Prickman to sign it over to
You
me.
think so?
Yes, of course I can. But the only way for me to convince Prickman to do that is to kill you.
I'm gonna hide.
I'm a somersaulting. I haven't used it yet. It's time to somersault.
Finest somersault you've ever done. So this is going to put your sword swing at a distinct disadvantage.
Damn it.
I'm gonna shoot him with my gun.
You point the gun at him, the gun goes off, and nothing happens.
When you say
Bullets.
nothing happens, like the gun doesn't go off, or like
He doesn't die?
Nothing happens to him.
I'm going to steam power my shoes over to the elevator.
Okay, you're fleeing.
I recognize that I'm outnumbered.
He's shooting at you, you're fleeing, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take,
the sword from
I'm
him.
gonna take a sword with my
When I'm running over to the elevator, I say, Ronald Pickman, I need you now.
Is he a summon?
I'm gonna take his sword and stab him.
I'm shooting him first.
You're a marksman, it's fairly close quarters, he's a moving target.
Fast moving target.
True.
The seam shoes aren't that fast.
My shoulder! Ah! That crap!
You're no man.
Shut up, sis! I mean, whatever!
Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna tackle him. I knock him down.
You do indeed knock him down.
I'm gonna shoot you again, so do whatever you're gonna do, but you're about to get a gun to your fucking face.
The scroll case flies out of your hand and it rolls to the edge of the roof and it tumbles off. Prologue. You are taken to the police for attempted shenanigans.
Shenanigans, this one!
And the two of you go back to your normal lives. Prick Pickman finds the deed laying in the garden the next day. He puts it in his safe. And things at the Pickman mansion pretty much go on as normal, with those strange sounds still coming out of the walls.